got never more scared in my life. Malta, home to some of the oldest man-made structures in the world and the only European Semitic-speaking nation. But this small piece of land in the Mediterranean is so much more. I'm Lux Universe and this is Malta. Hello Internet, welcome to Lex Universe. Guess where we are? Yeah, this is a bit hard because there's no landmark around me, but I am in Malta, in Valletta, which of course you could say from the name of the video and from the thumbnail and basically from everything, and that's why one of the reasons why you're watching this video, right? Well, never mind. So we are in Malta. In this video we will walk through the capital city of Valletta. Now after intro I will show you how I got to Malta. If you are not interested in that, you can continue watching to this timestamp of the video. However, I would really recommend you to watch even the part after the intro, because I will show you a little bit what nightlife looks like in Valletta Saturday night. But now, let's go. So welcome to Prague airport. Well, since I'm really stupid, I forgot to print out the locator form and the immigration form for Malta, so I have to find some print service here at the airport. But then let's go make a check-in and I'll talk to you from inside of the airport. Let's go. This is the most alive this airport has been since the beginning of the pandemic. Kind of refreshing. So I think that Air Malta should really work on their digitalization. Like the personal check-in is such a pain in the ass always. Never flown this airline before. I love these days. And we made it to the Malta International Airport. Now I have to find a bus that will take us to the city of Valletta, the capital, where my accommodation will be. So hopefully I'll find it. Hopefully I'll find some place where I can buy the ticket. Let's try it. So apparently I just paid to the driver, which should cost €1.50. The only thing that kind of makes me nervous is it's supposed to go from this bus stop. But there's nobody here. Am I like the only person going to Valletta? We'll see. So the buses don't actually go inside the city, so now we are dropped off at this amazing fountain, and now I will need to find my accommodation. Let's go! Alright, so I made it to my accommodation. It looks really stunning. So, well, as you could see, the city is amazing, beautiful, and I just want to see it. So I will just take a short shower and we will embark to the streets of Valletta. I'm out of words, guys. This is simply beautiful. I will give you a proper tour of the city of Valletta tomorrow, but today let's just enjoy evening in this beautiful little city. You know, sometimes I just travel and it's great, it's amazing, it looks cool. But sometimes I just arrive somewhere and I'm just like really genuinely happy, you know. This is beautiful. So I went for a beer. I got this coffee slash beer. It tastes kind of good. Anyway, man, this bar where they have a lot of craft beers here. It's kind of cool. Anyway, I think I will soon head out somewhere else. By the way, do you remember my video from Tirana? I think I found my new Scanderbeg square. And then you can see one of the largest religious sites here in Valletta, St. John's Co-Cathedral. You see the streets are very narrow, so filming landmarks is a bit difficult. We'll make it work. I love it how every little house is equipped with this kind of a balcony or whatever these covered things are. Or these windows. Looks very cool. Apparently all of the buildings are really old. So I had a bit of a feeling that Valletta was a pedestrian only zone, but apparently not. I kind of wanted to join a free walking tour here in Valletta, but I figured out because of the hygienic measures they only accept 3 people per group and you need to book in advance, so I'll have to be on my own. It's amazing, there are so many observation points here. And I love the salty air, you know. I haven't been to the sea since January. And there you can see local harbor. Well, my goal is to get over there to that bridge. I'm not sure how successful I will be, but this is the next best thing, I suppose. See, this is a local, I don't know, should I call it beach? But anyway, if you want to go into the water, this is where you do it. So now we are at the Fort St. Elmo, where you can today find the National War Museum, but well, I'm not a museum guy, so I'm not going there, but it's actually one of the few forts. You could see another one just across the bay. It is a lifelong question. Is it better to travel alone or with your friends? I still cannot decide on the answer, but to be honest, I'm starting to discover the beauty of traveling by my own a lot. No offense to all my friends, they're great, I suppose, but you know, like, I enjoy this a lot more. Alright, so let me take a morning coffee and let's enjoy Valletta. well, my next goal will be to get to the Grand Master's Palace. You could see the back of it on the St. George's Square where he started this video, but today it's actually the seat of the Maltese president, and well, there are some tours inside, so let's go try. So unfortunately the staterooms are closed. Finally, some larger open space. You know, guys, it's June, and it's really warm, and this place is so full of hills. It really reminds me of my visit to Matera. But now let's go check out one of the most famous observation points here in Valletta, and that's the Upper Barakka Gardens. Let's go. Recognize the fountain? So over there, that's the central bank of Malta, and here there's the square where we were, see, and the Castile Palace. Well, this may be actually one of the best views of the Grand Harbour. See, funny thing, in a normal world, this all would be one city, but here, like this peninsula is Valletta, but the rest is other towns. So it's a very nice, tranquil place. You can find a lot of peace, great views. And get a beer. That's always good. I would like to take a ferry across the bay and take a look at Valletta across the sea. Well, that's probably what they would consider a big road here. I like how really small in scale this city, it's not that even a city, this town is. Across the bay you can see the so-called three cities. There are some smaller towns that are located on the other side of the bay. Don't get really confused by it. Anyway, it all forms one continuous metropolitan area. You don't really know that you're leaving one town and entering another. My goal is now to go across the bay to one of these cities and, well, see Valletta from the distance. Also, when you look at the fort behind me, that's the Fort San Angelo, and the upper floor of the fort is rented to the Sovereign Military Order of Malta. I will actually make a video about this order at a later date, so if you're watching this in the future, you'll find the link in the upper right corner. But I think it's a very interesting entity of international law, and, well, I hope you will enjoy it as well. But right now, let's sail across the bay. Okay, it costs $2.80 both ways, $1.50 if you want just use it once. Let's go. Well, the weather is a lot more tolerable here near to the water. It's more windy, so while that sucks for you because you will not hear anything, but for me it's very refreshing. And of course, stairs, because that wouldn't be Malta, would it? So I made it to the garden. It was kind of nice, but you know, still kind of trying to figure out. Look, it looks cool. It looks very nice, but it's not the view of Valletta that you see on all the pictures. Where is it from? Now the lift to the upper Barakka garden should be included in the price of the ticket. So let's try it. And finally I have found a spot where everybody is taking pictures of Valletta. I've almost started to believe that it doesn't exist. Well, here it is. You have to go to Sliema, which is across the other way than I was before. But here you can see the most famous view of the city of Valletta. And this is also where I will end this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it interesting. As you can see, I'm back at this fountain because it's my favorite spot here, and I will see you in the next video. In the meantime, if you like this one, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, check out my other social media, and bye bye.